Hello everyone. So the next topic which we will be going to study is about the metabolism of nitrogen. So let's discuss this. That what is nitrogen metabolism? The entire spectrum of living chemical reactions which is occurring in the living system, it is the called as the metabolism. So this is the definition of metabolism, that what is metabolism. Now metabolism has been classified into two categories. First is anabolism and then is catabolism, and these two involve further processes of nitrogen metabolism, which we will be discussing in detail in these slides. Now what is the process of nitrogen metabolism? These are some of the processes of nitrogen metabolism. So what are these? First of all, nitrogen, it is one of the macronutrients which is abundant in plants. So macronutrients are those kinds of nutrients which are abundant, which are present in very large quantity in the plants. So nitrogen is the most prevalent essential macronutrient which regulates the plant growth. So nitrogen is very essential for the plant growth and development. The main source of nitrogen for the construction of nitrogenous organic compounds is the atmosphere. So from where does this nitrogen is being obtained by the plants? It is from the atmosphere or from the soil. So plants, they require higher amount of nitrogen as it is important in their structure and metabolism. So it is very important in their structure and metabolism. That is why there is a higher amount of nitrogen which is important for the plants. Then most plants, they cannot utilize it in the elementary form, so they depend on the soil and they acquire nitrogen in inorganic form, either as ammonia compounds or as nitrates. So most plants, they do not utilize this in an elementary form, so they depend on the soil. So most of the nitrogen is being dependent on the soil, and they acquire it in inorganic form like the ammonia form or in the form of the nitrates. So this is how a process of nitrogen metabolism works in the case of plants. Now first we will discuss about the catabolism. There is a degenerative process which is concerned with the breakdown of complex molecules to simpler ones with the release of energy. So in the previous slide, where the in the first slide itself, there were two mechanisms which were shown, that is anabolism and catabolism. So what is anabolism? Anabolism, which means there is a breakdown of very complex molecules to the simpler ones and they release the energy. And what are the processes that are involved in the catabolism in case of nitrogen metabolism? That is proteolysis and amino acid destruction. There is a denitrification and there is a nitrification. So we will be discussing these processes in detail also. But first we will discuss what are the processes that are involved in the case of anabolism. So what is anabolism? It is a biosynthetic reaction that is involved in the formation of complex molecules from the simple precursors. So there are three processes which are involved, that is nitrogen fixation, amino acid synthesis and protein synthesis. So these are all the three processes. Now this is a figure which is representing how the nitrogen metabolism takes place in case of the plants. So here it is an image of plant. So here it is an image of plant which is showing that there is a nitrogen which is obtained from the soil and from the atmosphere. So now in this we will be discussing the whole mechanism of the plant, that how the nitrogen is being taken. So first of all, when the nitrogen is taken into the soil, that is through the nitrogen fixing bacteria, that gets converted into ammonia. So there are some ammonifying bacteria which helps it to convert into the ammonia, which then converts into ammonium because of the presence of H plus ions from the soil. And there are some nitrifying bacteria which leads to the formation of nitrate. And nitrate on nitrate, there are some denitrifying bacteria which gets converted into nitrogen into the atmosphere. And how it is used by the roots? The nitrate is being used by the root. here. There are NH4 plus ions which are there, and there is a nitrate and nitrogenous organic compounds which is exported in the xylem to the root system, to the shoot system. So xylem is responsible for the transport of water and minerals. So this is how a whole process of nitrogen metabolism takes place in plants. The bacteria, some of the bacteria are also being represented in colored form, that how these bacteria acts at different stages for the conversion of ammonia to nitrate, nitrate to nitrogen, and all these things. Now the nitrogen fixation. When there is a conversion of molecular nitrogen into compounds of nitrogen, especially ammonia, this is called as the nitrogen fixation. So in the previous diagram also it was shown that there was a conversion of ammonia which was there. So this process is called as the nitrogen fixation. The nitrogen fixation may take place by two different methods, that is abiological and biological. So these are the two kinds of nitrogen fixation. So mostly in plants there is a biological nitrogen fixation, it takes place. Almost 90% of the plants, they are responsible for the biological nitrogen fixation. Now what is the mechanism of, as I have told that biological fixation, nitrogen fixation plays a major role in case of the plants, so we will be discussing or focusing main on here the mechanism of biological nitrogen fixation. So nitrogen fixation requires these processes, these steps. First is there should be a molecular nitrogen. Second, there should be a strong reducing power to reduce nitrogen, like reduced FAD and reduced NAD. So there are reducing power to reduce the nitrogen. Then a source of energy ATP, which transfer the hydrogen atoms from NADH2 to or FADH2 to dinitrogen, that is N2. And there is an enzyme which is called the nitrogenase, and they are compound for trapping the ammonia that is formed since it is a toxic, and since it is toxic to the cells. So the reducing agent, that is NaH2 and FADH2 and ATP, they are provided by the photosynthesis and respiration. So this was about the mechanism, how what are the enzymes used, what is the how are the formation of FAD, NAD are being seen here. So all these are some of the processes of mechanism of biological nitrogen fixation. Next comes the two processes, that is nitrification and denitrification. So what are these processes? Biological oxidation of ammonia to nitrate, they are followed by the oxidation of nitrite to nitrate. So this process is known as the nitrification, when there is a conversion of nitrite to nitrate. Then comes the denitrification, the process that converts the nitrate to nitrogen gas. This is known as the denitrification. So in the diagram also it was been depicting that there was some denitrifying bacteria which leads to the conversion of N2, that is in the atmosphere. So that was the nitrogen gas in the atmosphere. Now amino acid synthesis, that is formed as a result of nitrogen fixation, and it is not given out. So it is highly toxic and used for the synthesis of amino acids. Then there is a protein synthesis, that is made up of long chain of amino acids, form one or more chains called polypeptide chains, and their amino acids that are bound to each other by the peptide or amine bonds. So this was all about the metabolism of nitrogen. These are some of the references. Thank you.